We were up the tree, at the top of the smallest limb, hanging on to the leaf and the string of a leaf, and ready to die.
Now, there is, however, I will say, there's one of my favorites on YouTube. Is Megyn Kelly and me, and you can just put in Duke and Megyn Kelly, and it's 2 weeks out, and I'm there with her, and she's going, well, you know, all the polls show he's going to lose by 10 points. And I said, yeah, he's going to win. And she said, well, how can you say he's going to win if he's 10 points down?
How did you know?
Well, first of all, I have a pretty good sense of how Pennsylvania and closest from Wisconsin, how these places operate. And I felt that Democrats had so repudiated the unionized, working, blue-collar American that this was going to be payback.
And it was.
And it was.
You know, I've got a great story I'll tell you on the other side of this break here, but the thing is, and you could see it when Obama was running. It didn't matter how much vetting I did alone as the media gave him a pass. It wasn't going to matter. You saw the crowd, you saw the energy, it was real. And nobody was paying attention. Donald Trump was packing stadiums, and literally 30,000 other people were outside dining it in.
Well, remember, in the modern era, 30,000 people inside, plus smartphones, which they use to take pictures to send on average, I think, to 200 people. So 30,000 becomes 6 million contacts. And the last day, I think he did 5 or 6.
6, yeah.
6. And she did one event with 1,500 people.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break. The new book, it's out now. It's called Trump's America, The Truth About Our Nation's Great Comeback. More with Speaker Gingrich on the other side. Don't forget Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and, of course, Hannity.com, bookstores all around the country. Quick break, right back, and we will continue straight ahead.
I'm Mark Woolsey with the Georgia News Network. Candidates Casey Cagle and Brian Kemp are battling hard to win the GOP runoff for governor 7 weeks from now. GNN's Matt Cook reports that both candidates have their own versions of how the battle is going.
Last week, Brian Kemp came out with an internal poll that said that he was locked in a dead heat with Casey Cagle. That their poll showed that Cagle had 46% support and Kemp was 45%, with 9% undecided. Kemp said that supporters of the losing candidates in the race were moving over to Kemp's side. But today, Cagle released his own poll that says he holds a commanding lead in the race, 52% to 42%, with 5% undecided. The one poll that counts is on July 24th. I'm Matt Cook, GNN News.
With all the recent rains, the water has proven deadly for some in Georgia. The search continues for two teens believed to have drowned in a creek in Oconee County. That search in day number 4 now. Sheriff Scott Berry telling CBS 46 the creek where it happened is quite dangerous.
I think I've never seen Barber Creek that high before. It was extremely high, extremely dangerous.
Witnesses say 18-year-old Cameron Smith jumped in to save 18-year-old Robert Wade, who had fallen while walking on a dam. Debris, high water, and visibility have hampered recovery efforts. And Savannah police are investigating after the body of a woman was pulled from the Savannah River over the weekend. An Arizona man whose dog died on a flight from Phoenix to Newark, New Jersey, is demanding answers from Atlanta-based Delta. Michael Delagrazi says the dog passed away during a layover in Detroit. He says he later found that the dog's blanket had bloodstains on it. And the Georgia Supreme Court has suspended Tex MacGyver's law license. He's the high-profile Atlanta attorney convicted of shooting his wife to death in what he claimed was an accident in September of 2016. MacGyver has filed a motion for a new trial. I'm Mark Woolsey with the Georgia News Network.
To honor the estimated 47 million people worldwide living with Alzheimer's and their caregivers, on June 21st, the longest day, people around the world will show them that they are not alone. Held annually on summer solstice, the longest day is an event that symbolizes the challenging journey of those living with Alzheimer's disease and their caregivers. Whether it's choosing a favorite activity, hosting an event, or joining a team, grab your friends and do what you love for one day to support those living with Alzheimer's every day and change the future of Alzheimer's for millions. To learn more, visit alz.org/the longest day.
Hi, everybody. The racing guy, Pat Patterson, here for Brand. You know that winning on the track means managing your equipment at track conditions every lap. For the American farmer, success is also about managing the ever-changing variables of nature. Brandt partners with the American farmer every day and has been since 1953. Learn more about the winning spirit of Brandt and the role that they play globally in agriculture.
Now let's get a look at that WBLJ forecast from the GNN Weather Center.
Lovely break from the tropical moisture we've experienced for what feels like the last several weeks. This will be drier air this week and lots of sunshine, cooling down, achieving much more comfortable sunshine this afternoon. Clear 60 for tonight, lots of 50s higher elevations.
That's a real nice Lexus in front of me. I like it.
Wednesday, sunshine highs in the mid-80s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
What if your son or your husband, your brother came back from the service with a spinal cord injury?
Paralyzed Veterans of America helps our veterans secure their benefits. You can help. Visit PDA.org, a public service of Paralyzed Veterans of America.
Hi, this is Alan at Pippin Insurance. If you're looking for affordable pricing on health care for you and your family, look no further. We have affordable options through our alternative policies. We now have Medishare, AleraCare, and Unity Health Share. These plans offer affordable pricing and quality benefits. Call Pippin Insurance 706-278-9321. Pippin Insurance 706-278-9321.
Grease and water don't mix, especially in our sewer system. Having a sewer backup in your home or business can be an expensive mess. Did you know that grease is the #1 cause of sewer backups? Never pour oil or grease down sink drains or into toilets. Dispose of oil, grease, and food by scraping them into a disposable container and place in the garbage.
That's nice, Lexus.
Visit Dalton Utilities
Lexus,
website at
all-wheel drive GS 350.
If you want a fast-paced and exciting new career, the Dalton Police Department is looking for you. We are building the first group of new officers to make one of Georgia's best police departments even better. Learn more at DaltonPD.com/recruiting.
Your Fox News update is coming up. Keep it right here for live news at the top of the hour.
Looks good.
Join Sean's Army on Twitter, where we get back to conservative values.
All right, let me go to the president. This is on Inauguration Day as we continue with Newt Gingrich. Amazon.com, books, BarnesandNoble.com, and bookstores everywhere. Trump's America, the truth about our nation's great comeback. Here's the president on his Inauguration Day.
Today, we are not merely transferring power from one administration to another or from one party to another, but we are transferring power from Washington, D.C. and giving it back to you, the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government while the people have borne the cost. Washington flourished, but the people did not share in its wealth. Politicians prospered, but the jobs left and the factories closed. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. Their victories have not been your victories. Their triumphs have not been your triumphs. And while they celebrated in our nation's capital, there was little to celebrate for struggling families all across our land. That all changes starting right here and right now, because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you. It belongs to everyone gathered here today and everyone watching all across America. This is your day. This is your celebration. And this, the United States of America, is your country. What truly matters is not which party controls our government,